Straight now.
Joey's not here.
Oh, what's
Hello,
up?
KPS Nation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Clash of Champions prediction show.
Another live episode.
Live and in charge.
We're becoming very fond of because of the whole not having to go out in the Toronto snow aspect of getting together to podcast.
Yeah, I don't have to edit anything.
Exactly.
Less of a problem for me because the KPS mothership is my spare bedroom, but for you guys, I feel like that's in the snow and Christmas and stuff. The spirit of everything.
Exactly.
So what WWE is giving us for Christmas is the Clash of Champions.
Oh man!
Yay!
Huge pay-per-view.
Giant.
So many things on the line. I'm gonna say this right now. I think only one title is gonna change hands. And
Really?
From Tom Fleury.
Is it the Divas title?
Yeah, I have an idea what's gonna happen, which I'm assuming you guys probably have the same idea, but
yeah,
we'll get into it. But anyways, yeah. So let's just kick it off with obviously the most important match on the card, the one that the only match everybody wants to see, and it's Zack Ryder versus Mojo Rawley.
Mojo, they hype.
And I don't even think why even give an explanation as to why he's gonna win. It's gonna be Mojo, obviously, because he's better than Zack.
I think Ryder's pulling the upset, bro.
No, it's not gonna happen.
I actually agree with Johnny, but what I'm going to say is I think Mojo is going to get DQ'd, and Ryder's going to win by DQ.
DQ'd for Mojo.
Yeah, he gets too hyped during the match.
And he gets too hyped. Or he gets so intense, that and I guess that's a version of hype. Maybe that's his new thing is he's going to be this different kind of hype. But
I don't get hype. I get intense.
And then, it's kind of like this. I don't know. Feels like semantics, but that's cool, man. He probably will be off TV for 6 weeks after this match anyway. So.
No, I think he's going into a program with Baron Corbin after for the U.S. title.
Okay.
Battle of the Andre the Giant Memorial.
Corbin is beneath that. Or no, Mojo is beneath that.
Oh, get out of here.
Also, they're both heels, so I'm not sure of that.
True.
Mojo's not a heel. Mojo's a justified face, man. What are you talking about?
Nah, he's a heel.
Zack Ryder screwed him out of the...
So is Ciampa is.
No, Ciampa's way worse. Mojo had opportunities in a single run. Ciampa didn't have a single run.
Mojo beat Jinder, huh?
Yeah. Did he really?
Shot,
yeah, he beat Jinder after the Battle Royal, I think.
Oh yeah, they had a little mini feud. That was really sad. Kind of for both of them, I guess, in retrospect. Mojo nothing out of that, and Jinder loses a feud to Mojo, and then for some reason we're supposed to take him as a champ. That's one of many reasons why I didn't buy that.
AJ Styles also lost to Mojo, so it's
that never happened. I would know if that happened.
That is unfair. Unfair, but yes, official prediction. I think Ryder's going to win, but it'll be by DQ because too much intensity.
John, what do you think?
I think Ryder's just going to pin him. Roll up.
Never gonna happen.
Roll up. I could see roll up too, and then Mojo beats the crap out of him after because he's so pissed about getting rolled up.
Mojo's doing the hammer time.
He accidentally hits him in the nuts with it. He gets DQ. It's
you'd be able to see how much they actually give a shit about Mojo Rawley based on the finish of this match.
True, very true.
I'll tell you that right now.
So
what about you, Picklemeister?
Huh?
What about you? Your official, what's going to happen here?
Oh, Mojo is going to win by I don't really know his finisher's the running forearm, right, or whatever.
It's terrible, yes. But
I don't know what his finisher is, but
I feel after several years we should know.
Well, I don't think he ever really had a finisher, did he?
He never wins.
Why that? Exactly.
Because he doesn't need a finisher. All his moves are so powerful.
So powerful. All his 3 moves and his 2.5 minutes. Anyway. Move the fuck on.
Mojo. All right, moving on to the...
I'm probably going to miss this match anyway, to be honest with you. I'm going to be like, oh shit, the pre-show started already, and then I'll turn it on and I'll be like, oh, that happened.
You're going to miss the best match on the card, but whatever. That's your prerogative.
Where's 6 minutes of your life?
I don't know if this is. It's saying it's not a pre-show anymore, but I'm assuming it probably will be. It's Breezango against Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers.
I think we all pretty much know what's going to happen in this one.
The Bludgeon
Unfortunately.
That's an easy one. I think that's Bludgeon Brothers across the board.
Unless
graphic showing up.
Unless Ascension helps them out. Breezango helps them get the win.
Are they under the ring?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
I honestly, like, with the way the Bludgeon Brothers have been presented and shit, if even with the Ascension's help, I feel like they still should be able to win.
You're gonna win, bro.
They're gonna win, and it's gonna be a 2-minute smash-a-thon, and it's sad because Breezango's better than that shit, but apparently Vince sees them as vignettes and jobbers, and they're on TV, I guess, you know.
Well, apparently Fashion Files got moved to WWE.com only, which...
Oh my god. Why must you watch SmackDown now?
See, that's what they're doing. They're just trying to get views, man. It's actually, it's kind of a compliment, like, in itself, because they're trying to get the views of the website up, and they're doing it with Fashion Files. Like, they're like, we need to identify something to push people to the website to, like, make people go to WWE.com. I have no reason to go to WWE.com. I don't need to look at, like, superstar avatars and shit, and they, like, turn around and stuff. Like, that's okay.
Favorite, man. I love those. Shit all the time.
But, like, you know, if they just, I remember I went there a couple weeks ago to watch that Ascension scams Breezango into signing the best friends contract. I linked you guys.
Yeah, I saw that. Was great.
And like, we all watched it, we loved it and shit. And like, I went to WWE.com to view that, and I guess, you know, not a bad idea.
I go just to see if The Rock's still on their superstar page. So
Every day.
Back. The Rock's still there. Man. Come back.
Like, the news aggregator websites tell you that shit. It's like, oh, this guy got moved to this part of the website. I'm like, who checks this stuff? I always think that. I'm like, who checks this every day? And they're like, oh, this moved here.
Dylan.
But I'm gonna say this. I bet you Bludgeon Brothers beat up Breezango, and then like after the match, beat him up. Ascension comes out, and they still beat up Ascension.
They segue into like an Ascension like mini feud on SmackDown. That'd be cool. I mean, I think Ascension been kind of killing it right now too with the Breezango vignettes and shit. So
they're pretty funny. Yeah. They
I would love if they got some play, you know, for realsies. Because why not for even a few weeks?
That'd be dope.
But yeah, so we all got Bludgeon Brothers, I'm assuming.
Oh, Bludgeon Brothers in the Smash-a-thon, but with much love to Breezango for being the goddamn best.
Exactly. So I'll go this card. They got it really weird on Wikipedia here, but I'll kind of play around with it. So we'll go triple threat: Baron Corbin versus Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler for the U.S. title.
Oh boy, Baron Corbin, Obs, bro, Obs.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be Corbin and pinning Ziggler, right?
Oh yeah, man.
That's Ziggler. Yeah, Ziggler. Sorry. Yeah, I guess so.
What's Bobby Roode gonna do after this?
This is
back to NXT.
205 Live.
This is the only one I could see being a change over to Roode, because like I don't know, he could have a pretty good run through Mania with that belt.
Ooh, and then you get a face versus heel Mojo. So there we go.
I could do that.
It works out perfectly.
I mean, as long as Roode goes over in that feud, but
not going over.
And my
like I think Roode makes a pretty perfect like mid card face veteran champion right now until he goes like do Shield too. When's that coming too? I feel like that really should have happened already.
I wish it was day one
anymore.
Like I don't know. I felt like it was like almost gonna happen right away, and it just kind of never did. And that dude's gonna get stale, man. He can't just pull that shit all the time.
No, well, they were saying, like right away they said like he's coming up and like they have big plans for him, but clearly that didn't happen.
Like top 3 guys, but
yeah,
fucking
yeah. Man. Well, I guess he kind of is. Like, you know, it's like Orton, Knock, Roode. Who's the other? I mean, AJ, I guess too.
For faces.
Yeah.
Mojo.
Fuck off.
But like he's a bit there. He's like their top like mid card face, because I want to say like Knock and Orton are main.
Upper mid card, yeah.
So like Roode would make a. I don't really like face champs most of the time, but I think he'd make a pretty good one. And then he could swerve it in the middle, kind of, and become a douche to like keep it.
He could win this match for. Actually, no, he can't. He's facing 2 girls. God damn it.
Yeah.
Wrong prediction, John.
As long as it's not Ziggler, I'll tell you that much. Because like, fuck that shit.
Oh, Ziggler's gonna win it, and then he's gonna walk out to New Japan. That's
What
my-
did and Ziggler just has his music back again? I thought he wasn't doing entrances.
I thought he had it back like a while ago.
Really?
Oh my god, we all knew that was just gonna get forgotten about because nobody gives a shit about Dolph
I
Ziggler.
like it.
Lars Sullivan has that gimmick, man.
Who did?
Lars Sullivan's got that gimmick.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
2K18.
right. They gave it to Lars.
Does Drew Gulak have anything?
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
It's like when they took
You like to-
Ambrose's motorcycle sounds away and gave him to Corbin.
Dean Ambrose classic music.
Almost made you spit your wine all over the place. Here, Dylan. You want to get your plug in, buddy?
Oh, the wine. Yeah, you must be wondering why I'm drinking wine.
No, I'm not.
This is for this little plug for a show that'll be coming called Trashy but Classy Wrestling and Wine.
During John
Where
Barber.
John Barber's my Paul Schaefer of the show.
Oh, Schaefer. I'm
Yeah,
playing.
no, I just interview my friends about their relationship to wrestling, ask them multiple choice questions related to wrestling, and we just we have fun.
We have fun here.
We're fun here. We're like we're Michael Cole announcing baby faces. We have fun.
We just like to have fun.
We just like to have fun.
He's trying
Just
to
have a good time.
He's just
But
I'd also
so
like to point out for the record, that's a really nice Dollarama wine glass you got there.
the sticker's still on there. Yeah?
They're still on there, yeah.
$2. It's only $2. It's $2.
That's the pricey rack at Dollarama right there.
yeah.
You could have gone for the $1 wine glass. You went for the $2 wine glass. Anyway,
It's too small.
we're getting back to much chicken.
Juice.
Yeah. So are we all going Baron Corbin or?
I think so.
I want to say Bobby Roode because I don't want to keep tying with you guys on everything. So I'm going to say Bobby Roode.
Fair enough. So we got Corbin,
I'll roll the
Roode.
dice, baby. I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler.
Gambling man.
Yeah.
Roll
You
it
got
up.
it. I'll take that.
Want to put money on this?
I'll take that as a nickname. Shane the Gambler.
Shane.
Pretty dope.
Oh, and I'm the Mother Teresa of wrestling. Yes, we discussed it. Before the podcast.
Dylan, you can be flip if you want to, buddy.
Now I'll be the connoisseur, the one connoisseur.
The connoisseur.
The connoisseur.
Jean-Paul Lemaitre, the
There you
connoisseur.
go, I'm the connoisseur.
I like where this is going. Absolutely.
We all have gimmicks. It's awesome. So yeah, okay. So then we'll go women's title match: Charlotte Flair versus Natalia Lumberjack match.
That's weird.
I have an idea of what's gonna happen. Because it's a lumberjack match, no DQ, whatever, it's gonna be a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
I have a feeling something will happen where like everybody's gonna be down on the outside, and like Natalia either goes in the ring or like gets thrown in the ring. Carmella knocks her out, cashes in, triple threat, wins the match. And then Carmella gets it.
That could
Yeah.
be.
It seems like if they're gonna do it, this seems like the best time because it's gonna be such a so many things are going to be happening that anything could happen. If she just cashes in for a triple threat, boom, pins Natalia, it doesn't hurt Charlotte.
Well, does Charlotte have to keep the belt for the 4 horsewoman thing, or is she going to drop it, do you think?
I mean, she could win it back at any point, but she doesn't need it for the 4 horsewoman.
No, she should drop it.
It's almost better if she doesn't have it.
I think that she should not have it because it'll. But at the same time, they might want to tie it up in it, so that they don't have to worry about having a single match for it.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be better if they had a singles match, but then again, who's it going to be with Carmella and
Naomi versus Carmella, bro.
well, I guess Ruby Riott, maybe. I don't know.
Oh God, no! Please, Birdman.
Hey, I like Ruby, man. She's dope.
Scared?
But this would be a good time to get it out of the way. I think it would be good if Charlotte went into the horsewoman match with the belt, probably. So like there's something going on there, and it's not just like, why is everybody doing this stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen at this point, man. I don't know. Like I feel like
They're coming up. You think?
like I saw like Rousey was like imminent, and then it's not so imminent, and like if she's not already there, I don't know. Like I feel like she'd have to train for like 6 months to put on any kind of legitimate anything.
She said she's been at the WWE Performance Center like every day. So
I'm
The
sure.
Dojo.
Do you know how long?
No, but I saw an article saying like she's been there a lot.
Train
A
with
lot,
I know.
so.
I think she trained a bit with Kendrick too, out in Cali, right?
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, Kendrick
I mean,
famously
she's a fast.
Marie.
He also trained some guy that's pretty good.
Kendrick's trained a bunch of dudes. You know, Shawn Michaels' tree of coaching.
He's good.
Also.
That's who I'd pick as
But anyway, yeah, I can see Carmella for sure. It feels like a bit of a wild card pick though.
Yeah, I dealt with him.
So you're kind of like, you know, that's a gamble right there. That's a gamble.
That is a gamble. Maybe it's the wine talking. I don't know, but
I'll take Charlotte to retain, I guess.
I'm taking
because I don't. The one thing I'll say is Natty's not coming out of this thing with a belt.
Oh God, no.
No way, baby. She's coming.
We're done with Natty. I would honestly love to see Carmella because like I like Carmella. I think she's got a fine character and shit, and like this is the time. Like I agree.
I like her.
FABOLOUS.
I've always liked her, man. She's like she's got that swag, you know, like that you need to have to be on TV that not all wrestlers have. Like,
is this with her hand?
You look at someone like fucking Apollo Crews, and that dude looks like he should have everything, but he's like this. He's this void of everything because he just doesn't have it.
He's a cardboard box who can do moonsaults.
Yeah,
standing.
Like
moonsaults.
I hate to compare Carmella to Apollo Crews, but like Carmella has it, man. She's got like a watchability that Apollo Crews like doesn't have and will never have.
Watchability.
Watchability. And like I'm glad they gave her the Money in the Bank, and I hope they do this now, because if it waits after WrestleMania and shit, it's just gonna get stale, man.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll do this whole like, you know, is it gonna be like a whole year and the clock's ticking and stuff thing, and like, no, fuck that shit.
I don't know. They could want that big Mania after Mania pop though. They haven't really done that since Ziggler, right?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And for the women, that would be cool too. It's like moments, right? They need moments. So whatever they do, I hope it's memorable and not stupid.
That's what we always hope.
Hopefully she doesn't lose it like shitty Baron Corbin.
Shut up!
I hated that Baron Corbin won that fucking briefcase because I had a feeling it was going to end like that.
The champion right now.
It'll be fine. Next year, Mojo will win it and it'll cash in perfectly.
No way.
Damn.
Knox winning it next year.
Well, he'll win it in my video game already.
Well, did you boys see, quick side road, that they're doing it's dual branded next year?
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's not just one or the other. So like, I wonder if they're going to do 2 matches or if they'll do a dual match. I think a dual match would be dope.
Ooh, a dual match for the women and the men. That would be cool. And you got to qualify for.
You don't want to have like 4 of them, right? Like they always kind of back out at 2 of the same match on the same card. So like, I imagine it'll be 2 mixed, which will be fucking hella dope.
That's a cool idea too, because then you don't know who's going to win it. You don't know who they're going to go for. I like that a lot.
That's after Mania. That's a long. I'm sure no one's thinking about that in the office right now.
Another quick side note kind of relates. Roman Reigns is apparently off TV for a little while.
Really?
He got pulled from the house shows, and he's not going to be on Raw.
Why?
They don't know. And they're doing Braun and Joe at the house shows.
I saw that he wasn't going to be on Raw this week, but I figured it was just like one of those misprint things, like local advertisement didn't have him listed or some shit, but he's not going to be on. It's weird, man.
Yeah, so they don't know what it is. It obviously isn't like just time off, because they wouldn't just randomly pull him from shit.
Yeah, maybe it has something with the family.
Mumps again. Mumps are back. So I saw some guy, somebody comment like he's got the mumps again. Guy's like, nah, chicken pox, bro.
he's got adult chicken pox. Also known as
man, like, whatever it is, like I really again hope it doesn't take him down for an extended period, because I want to get it over with.
For a while, right? He should be okay, I guess, but still.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe he violated something. Who knows? But
now that being said,
wrong way to say that.
If that dude failed a drug test again,
correct. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna laugh a lot because he's a dumb motherfucker. Because he had the world in his hand and he can't just lay off the Adderall or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And B, that's kind of exciting because it would mean like the world is actually wide open again. And it would probably be Braun destroying Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
No, it would be John Cena, because he's going to come back to Raw.
Oh, shit. Right.
He's going to win his 17th against fucking Lesnar.
No.
That would be better than Jinder, man. Like, it would be a moment at least. It would be huge.
It would be pretty dope, yeah.
That would be massive. Okay, I kind of want that instead of Roman now. Is that bad?
No, not at all, man.
We're
seeing him.
I'm not a bad person for this, okay?
I'm like a half Cena mark now. I never really liked him all that much. Like, I appreciated the value of John Cena, but I was kind of bored. And nowadays, I find him a lot more entertaining.
You were a Cena Thugonomics fan though, right?
Oh yeah, Thugonomics was dope. I love Thugonomics, man. Huge Thugonomics guy. And it's just like I liked him for a few years, and it just kind of fell off. I think I was like most people in my demo that just kind of like got tired of it and fell off. And I turned from a Cena cheerer into a boo guy.
Yeah.
And then I turned into a cheer and boo guy the last Cena event I went to because like he kind of deserved both. It felt like, and then he's that rare guy that deserves to get cheered and booed.
I always throw in the boo urns if I'm not sure how I feel about somebody.
Yeah.
But okay,
so I don't dislike him anymore.
Yeah. So okay, so we're still on the women's one. Did we all pick? Yeah, we all picked who we thought. I said Carmella. You guys.
Yeah. I say Charlotte.
All right, we'll go to the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Title match: the Usos versus Rusev Day. We'll call them. In English and Rusev against the New Day against Gable and Benji.
Rusev Day versus New Day. The battle of the days. Yes.
I feel like the Usos are gonna win. I feel like having Aiden English and Rusev win those two matches, we're kind of just like throwing people off to make you think, ooh, maybe. But Usos are probably gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Rusev and Aiden English. I think they're gonna win it actually. Spice things up a bit.
I really hope so.
A week-long reign. I'm saying it, man. They're looking strong.
Yeah, this is one of those like kind of like the women's match where like I hope one thing's gonna happen, but I think something else is gonna happen. Where like I hope Rusev Day wins because they're hot as shit. I love Rusev. I've always loved Rusev and have newfound love for Aiden English. And the tag team's killing it, man. Like if they're not gonna give Rusev something to do, singles wise, like world title pushes and stuff, which he should have, then being tag team champ is dope. And
we don't have the titles until the Rumble, right?
Yeah.
And can we do it where Aiden English comes out first and then sings Rusev's song?
Yeah.
So it's like bum ba bum bum.
Yes.
I think he's kind of been doing that, hasn't he? Like, or has he just been singing Rusev Day like Rusev Day?
I don't think they get an entrance, man. I think they always just pop up in the ring.
Oh, that's true. They do. Well, they will at the pay-per-view. I mean, they usually.
No, they'll cut to a network special where you can get the network for $9.99, and then they'll be in the ring.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, maybe that's their gimmick. It's like when Rusev taking the TVs all the time and being the television champion.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Usos retain. But I sure hope Rusev Day does, and I would be elated.
Oh my god!
If they did win the titles.
But John, that's your wildcard pick for the show.
My wildcard pick, yes, Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
I got Rusev.
I don't think anybody else should win if it's not Rusev Day.
No.
Like New Day doesn't need it all. You don't want to kick off that cycle again.
New Day.
And Gable and Benjamin, I think, as we discussed on our SmackDown review, would be really kind of boring and weird and dumb and a waste of time. So it's Rusev Day or nothing.
And I would love to see an Usos Rusev Day feud too. You could easily come out of it with a feud, right?
That'd be Day versus Day, man.
Day versus Day. I don't know where they go from here. Like I feel like the SmackDown tag scene already hit its heights with New Day Usos, and I don't know how they get any better. Going into Mania, like what's going to be better than all that shit? That shit was awesome.
Rusev Day against Breezango.
Yes,
that's your feud.
Oh yeah,
greatest of all time.
I feel like they're headed towards some kind of like 6-team clusterfuck of like a pre-show tag title match kind of thing.
Ladder.
It's like you got New Day and Usos, and they deserve better than that shit. And it's like they're not gonna get better than that shit.
No way. Yeah.
All right, so then we'll go on to what do we want to do first? We want to do the what do we think the main event's going to be? Is it going to be the championship or is it going to be the tag team? Yeah, okay, so let's do the championship then. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal. I think he's winning.
Really? No, I got AJ too.
Really? Okay.
Why? The only reason they would have given it back to Jinder is for the India tour. The India tour is done.
Yeah.
Why would you even? And if Cena is going back to Raw, which I've read he's doing, then there's no reason for Jinder to get the belt. It would make zero sense.
I feel like they'll just do it just to fuck with us. Like, just like, fuck you. I know you don't want this.
They already did that, though. You think they're going to do it again?
I think he's only a one-time champion, man. It was a long time.
But they fucked with us doing that.
That's true, but like I think they're gonna shake it up, man.
Shake it up.
Here's
Yeah,
here's my thing.
prediction.
I think it'll be AJ because look, any other time of the year you can make some arguments, but we're going into Mania, right? And on SmackDown, who's left for Jinder? He's done Orton so boringly to death, and Knock so boringly to death. And as you said, Cena seems to be coming back to Raw, so it's not going to be Cena. And so if it goes back to Jinder, what's the Mania title match? You know, so
I think
like,
he's
I feel
on.
like it,
Yeah,
It's got to be.
kind of has to be AJ.
It feels like it's going to be AJ Knock, man, at Mania.
yeah.
I agree. Or like even AJ Orton, but it feels like Orton would have to win the Rumble again, and they're not doing that.
Oh
So
God,
like, I'd be okay with AJ Orton. Like it feels like a WrestleMania match at least. You know, like it's a pretty big deal. As much.
Well, even AJ KO for the title because they had that feud for the U.S. title. I mean, you could kind of do it for the WWE title too.
Bad matches though, man.
They have, but they've always had that bullshit. They've had bullshit finishes and then the bullshit Shane McMahon stuff. You just gave them just those two, just go for it, no bullshit. I think
they feel stale already, man. Like they did it so many fucking times and it was bland. I don't know.
True, I agree, but I don't think there was one match that didn't have like a fucky ending. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. So I think if you gave them a straight ending, they could probably tell a pretty good story. But then again, you could probably have like a Jericho KO match where it was like,
Yeah.
So like just based on it being a Mania season we're going into, I think it'll be AJ because I don't know where the fuck it goes from here.
Yeah, AJ.
You
know? John, you're still thinking
lose it back immediately if he wins it, but I think he is gonna win it just for a cheap pop or something.
That'd be cool. If Knox gonna win the belt though, I'd prefer it's like a bigger moment than just some random fucking SmackDown because he's kind of still right. If he's gonna go anywhere, he's gonna need like some fucking fireworks moment like in Mania. Win the title kind of thing like that.
Rumble win, Mania win.
Yeah, if they're behind him, that's what it'll do. Like that's the kind of thing like this pay-per-view is a little boring and bland and stuff, and like you kind of feel where it's all going, but it tells the story of exactly where Mania is going on a lot of fronts.
We're gonna find out a lot for sure.
Like
depending on what they choose to do,
yeah, who they value and like who's going where, and like if Jinder wins it back, man, I don't know. I'm kind of fucking bored for like Mania season for SmackDown, but if AJ is, I'm excited. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm on Team AJ for real.
Two AJs, one Jinder.
One Jinder.
I want to be sports entertained. I still think AJ is probably going to pull like Jinder's best or second best match out of him.
Oh no way.
Well, the other. Did you see the other one?
SmackDown one?
Pretty good.
It was the best Jinder match ever.
Oh, 100%. Actually, he had Mojo Rawley. That was pretty great.
You clearly haven't seen Jinder's matches in Calgary when he was cut from WWE.
Right. The best. Right off the roid juice.
Exactly. Thanks for saying it, Johnny. I didn't want to get libeled.
Roids.
All right, let's go to what we think is going to be the main event, which I agree too. I clearly seeing it probably being the main event. Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura against KO and Sami Zayn with the added stipulation that if KO and Sami Zayn lose, they're fired. And we also have two referees in Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. And Daniel Bryan literally admitted that he has no idea how to work. So
I bet you like Daniel Bryan will be outside. Shane will be in the ring.
Yeah. They're gonna tag out like tag team. It's like, yo, tag me in. I want a ref now.
I don't know, man. It's like it's one of those matches where like because of all the stipulations, they kind of already have told you exactly what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know,
well, it's almost like they did the finish they should have done at at Clash Champions on SmackDown last week or this week, where it's like DB came in, like they should have had Shane McMahon get knocked out, DB takes over and then pins. But no, what's gonna happen is they're both gonna get knocked out, and then another ref's gonna come in, and they're gonna be like, "You weren't the ref."
I think it's so Zayn and Owens are gonna win. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
No, I agree, and that's what I mean about them kind of telling you what's going to happen with the stipulation. Like, obviously, Sami and KO are going to get fired from all of WWE, and they're not even going to get fired in kayfabe because they don't want them off television for like even a month would seem like stupid because they're like the hottest act on SmackDown right now. So it's clear they're going to win. It's like how they're going to win and like how it pushes into like a Mania story. more than anything. It takes a lot of the drama out, you know.
I didn't think of that sense, but I still think the idea of Randy Orton kind of turning on Shane because he hates him, and maybe RKOing Shinsuke or something, and maybe you get like a Randy Orton Shane McMahon match or some bullshit. I don't know.
God, no, please spare it.
Would you rather Daniel Bryan Shane McMahon?
Yeah, man, I'd fucking rather that.
Oh, God,
I'll take.
Yeah,
it.
Really?
Yeah, look, I feel like that's going to be like Daniel Bryan's penance to get like a real match that he wants is to like work Shane at Mania. So,
well, no, it'd be SummerSlam. They said it wouldn't be till SummerSlam.
I feel like that's a swerve, man. I feel like that's a swerve. D ain't coming back to SummerSlam. You know?
No.
I don't know, man. Who knows?
That is a stadium roof blowing off moment. If that dude, like the fucking, his song hits and the yes hits and he comes out in his friggin' gear and shit. Oh my God. Like, personally, I would lose my shit.
Oh, yeah.
That guy showed up in trunks ready to wrestle again. Like, one of the last emotional connections I had to wrestling was WrestleMania 30 when he won the belts, man. So, like, I mean, that's my dude.
This is what they do. They do. You think it's going to be Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, where Randy Orton says, "No, I don't feel like wrestling tonight." Instead, Daniel Bryan's coming in.
I don't feel like an Orton thing to say. I don't really feel like.
Everyone's like, "Nah, man, I'm filming 12 Rounds 4."
In the back,
which is actually like a side sequel to 12 Rounds 2. That's why he's growing his hair, man. 12 Rounds 4.
Hey man, I did call the movie for Orton, but I just kind of hope it's like they film it and don't release it because he's awful in movies.
I still haven't watched 12 Rounds 2, but I feel like it's going to be probably good movie.
I've seen clips on the internet of it, and it's so friggin' bad. It's like unbelievably bad. Like they must have been so. It looked like what's it? The Franco movie that just came out where they did like 87 takes and they were like saying the line.
Do not care. I do not.
I don't know, man. I still think if I ever get a chance to write a movie, Randy Orton's starring in my movie.
Oh God.
He could be a wordless henchman if he wants.
Nope.
I would love to, like, you know, that would be a pretty dope job. Would be like WWE writer because they let you write the WWE movies too, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of screenwriters or people who are also WWE writers. So
yeah,
it's a good job.
That's the plan, man. We get in for WWE writing, but we also secretly start writing films for WWE.com.
And we pitch them all again. So like, oh,
yeah,
love these. 12-inch penis on page 3 is fantastic.
Got to throw in a lot of dumbass, terrible fart jokes and shit like that, and you'll buy right away.
Okay.
We'll have to delete like all
when he
these
falls in
videos.
That's good. That
all these
should be,
videos will have to go.
To be a new segment.
We'll just replace them with like a little dub thing that's like WWE is awesome. Awesome.
We should do a segment.
I was gonna say a new segment where we pitch WWE studio movies.
And we should get someone to animate them. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Randy Orton gets pooped on, and then a donkey ass.
Randy Orton thinks he has life by the balls. Then he wakes up as a pile of poop. Randy Orton has to live life as poop.
Nakamura is Karate Man.
Greenlit.
Nakamura stars in the remake of Karate Kid.
You just wait for it, man. You wait for it. You know Vince is cooking that shit up.
The remake of Karate Kid.
Oh, no. It's Hideo Itami plays Karate Kid, and he plays the
Mr. Miyagi
role.
Pat Morita's legendary role.
Hey, man. Hideo's coming to 205 soon.
Yeah. So, this week,
just
right?
As well.
Nice.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it's back to the main event, I think it's a pretty easy pick. I mean, it's obviously Sammy and KO.
It just depends it's really what's going to happen. How is it going to end? Who's going to turn on who?
That's what I was going to say. I think Shane will try to totally screw over KO and Sammy, and Daniel Bryan will get pissed off. Do like in the fracas or whatever, KO super kicks Shane or something and like knocks him out.
Yeah.
And then Daniel Bryan has like this moral kind of conflict where like, is he going to support Shane's corruption or is he going to like do the right thing and like count the 3 count? He'll count the 3 count, save the jobs, and then Shane will be pissed at him, and then go onward.
Yeah. If have they added a stipulation that if KO and Sammy get or disqualified, they still get fired?
Probably. I mean, loss is a loss, right?
Yeah.
Shane can start counting fast for like out of rings, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. It'd be stuff like that. Like he'll count fast threes and stuff, and DB will start to get all pissed, and that'll be the story of the match more so than anything.
Yeah, it's going to be about Shane McMahon. That's the one thing we know is it's going to be about Shane McMahon.
Yes.
You could have like the only thing is like the end, right? Is like who takes the pin and stuff. Is it Knock? Is it Orton? How? Like that's where I like the whole Orton turns on Knock thing.
Yeah.
Where it could be like this kind of double story where like they love to do that shit nowadays, man, where like 18 stories are crammed into the main event, right?
Yes.
So it's like, and then you pull like Orton and Knock and do them at like Rumble and maybe again in February through whatever into Mania, and maybe not at Mania because like Knock will be into something else at that point, but it's like that could be their into Rumble feud pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're both in the Rumble and they're trying to eliminate each other and blah, blah, blah.
And you could even have, if you had Knock win, you could have that beat Knox kind of like side feud before the Rumble, right? Or sorry, before Mania.
Yeah, and then Orton's like, "Oh, I want your title shot. You're not worthy. You know, you're not worthy of carrying SmackDown and stuff like that." While AJ's sitting over there in the wing, like I don't know, with fucking Baron Corbin or some shit.
Yeah,
Mojo, man.
Like, what is, I don't know what AJ does till Mania either. He needs a couple months worth of something.
Mojo. No, triple threat. Oh, Mojo and Baron Corbin team up.
You have to prep Mojo and then the real thing, because like.
Former Golden Glove champion.
Right. Gonna do. I feel like they're just gonna do AJ Orton in January because it's easy and something they haven't done before, and they're gonna blow that out of the fucking water too. As something they could do as a big deal later on. Because like I don't know what else they do on SmackDown. It's kind of limited, man.
Very, very true. Yeah.
Unless Sammy and KO like attack AJ, and they like want the title or something like that. But then they're like, no, you take the title shot. You take the title shot. You take the title shot. You're my best friend. I love you. You know? And then Sammy ends up getting it or something like that. And KO didn't mean to give it to him or, you know?
Yeah, something. Yeah, for sure.
A little bit of distinction. Those are like literally the only two SmackDown programs I think they could bring you after this. Yes. So
I really hope they build. Oh, John, that came out of nowhere. I didn't know you took your hat off. Your hair's crazy.
I love it. It made a bunch of sounds, so it switched it to you. I was talking, the display switched to you. Yeah, it's great.
I still think it'd be dope if they kind of build towards not this Mania coming up, but Mania 35 and do Sammy KO at that one. But
for real,
yeah.
But anyways, that's our Clash Champions predictions.
Pretty much.
We'll do reactions right after, or maybe.
Yeah,
we can do it after.
Yeah, and I'll be home. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a reaction show. There we go. We just booked it. We'll do
a reaction show right after.
It'll be nice and quick. Nice little aperitif.
I gotta work it. I gotta be up at 5 a.m. Monday. So.
Oh, you fuck!
Wow. I've been up at 5 a.m. in years, sucker.
I've done it the last like 3 weeks in a row. It sucks.
Dude.
Oh my God. Well, all right. Well, we will definitely have a very brief Clash of Champions review show tomorrow. Immediately after the
preferably, yeah. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching this, and as always,
we'll recap how well we did, pick wise.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll figure out who won, and as always, we always do recap shows for on SmackDown after, and Side Road City back in the days, tons of stuff. So check that stuff out.
Yep, social media too. At Punch Stomp, just look it up wherever platform you're on, including 4chan. We're going live soon.
Nice.
And Tumblr and Pinterest.
MySpace.
Tumblr too, for sure.
MySpace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Thanks for watching.
Yep. KPS.